Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. My name's Sharon Kelly. Thank you for joining me today. We're doing a Pilates inspired mat class. This is class focused for beginners and us over 50s because we want to have fun and enjoy the class as we work out. I wish I was a bit more of a comedian sometimes. Anyway, let's start. We'll just start rolling down one vertebrae at a time. And all I'd like you to do here is just to rock the pelvis backwards and forwards. And as you do that, feel the lower part of your spine moving along the mat. And let's do two more, keeping our hips, knees, and third toe in alignment. Excellent. Bring your hands down by your side. This time we're going to roll all the way up, just peeling the spine off the mat. Soft toes, soft feet, and then layering the spine as we come down. And let's do two more. Standing on your feet and then lowering down. And our last one, and we'll bring the arms overhead. Over your head, reach the hands away, soften the toes, feel the whole foot on the mat, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Bring the hands back towards your hips and bring one knee into the chest and then the other one, stretch out the lower back. All right, coming up into your seated position, we're going to go straight into some four-point kneeling. And let's just start by stretching out the back. So we're going to open up, lift the chest, draw the chin down and draw the shoulders away from your ears. Press your hands lightly into the floor as you round your spine. And let's do that two more times. All right, pulling the belly button up into the spine as we move through. And last one. Okay, now if you do have knee issues, you can roll the mat up, and I'm sure we all know how to do that, so I won't do it. We are going to work on our abs, but we're going to work in four-point kneeling. So what I'd like you to do is lift the abs up into the spine and hold them there. So if we're here, we lift them up. As we breathe out, we're going to breathe in and we're going to control them lowering down. So breathe out, lift them up, and then breathe in, control the movement, your abdominal wall, as the muscles expand. One more. And the idea of that is to feel that our abs need to be lifted when we go into the this bird dog exercise. So all we're going to do is lift the abs. We're going to opposite hand and leg come out. Reach the hand away and reach the leg away. Use your shoulders and your glutes to lift up. Nice and stable. Reach the hand, reach the foot away, coming down. Very gently. Try not to move your hips. Let's go straight into the other side. So reach the hand, reach the foot away. Squeeze the shoulder and the glutes to lift up. Coming down. We're trying to get them down at the same time. It's not as easy as it sounds. Let's keep going. We'll do two more sets. Coming up. Lifting the abs. And then slowly lowering as you're reaching the hand and the foot away. See, remember, keeping those abdominals lifted. It's quite hard when you're going with gravity, well, against gravity, you're trying to pull them up, but they want to go with gravity. And last one on each side. Come on, reach the hand and the toe away. Squeeze the shoulder and the glutes to lift. Keep reaching away, lifting the abs, slowly coming down. It's always harder when we go slow. I think so anyway. Reach away. That's it, nice. And coming down. All right, let's just come into a quick child's pose. And just stretch out the lower back. All right, so what we're doing next is we're staying in 4-point kneeling. Now, you can actually drag the hand and the foot on the floor if you want to. However, what we want to do is reach the hand and the foot away, squeeze the shoulder and the glute, lift up. Now we're going to challenge our balance. We're going to bring the arm and the leg out to the side on a diagonal, coming back. All right, let's do 2 more. How you doing? Oh, I can feel the work. Is your tummy engaged? Is it, if keeping it lifted? And bring them down together. I don't know how this looks. I think my leg is straight, but what we want is a straight leg and straight arm. Let's go straight into the other side. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Hand, foot reaches out and away. Lift up. Okay. Reach the hand and reach the toe away as we come into that diagonal movement. Soften the elbow. Abdominals are working. And guys, last one, good work. And bring it down, come back. Come into a quick child's pose. Okay, coming up, let's just give our wrists a little bit of a rest here. So we're just going to do a little bit of leg extension work. And I know this work is hard. I've done this before. I think you might have done it with me. Let's really get the sitting bones back, and we want to be up tall, and if anything, we want to lean slightly forward. Energy is running down your legs and they're pressing into the floor. So let's work. This is my left leg, maybe your right leg. Let's work on your left leg. You're going to see both of them here. Draw the shoulders down. So toes are towards you. Squeeze and lift up. Now try not to sink the back. It's very hard. Sometimes it's easier to do it this way. Oh my God. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep the neck long. 2, 1. How was that? Let's go straight onto the other side. Come on, nice long neck, wide shoulders. Push the foot away. Lift up. Keeping your back tall. Come on, push yourself forward. Only 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. It's very effective, isn't it? This time we're going to point the toe. So we're going to reach the leg away. So we really want to feel length down our leg. Hands behind us. And let's lift. How's your back going? Is it straight? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Point the toe on the other foot. Lifting up. Okay, 6. Come on, tall back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes, it works, doesn't it? All right, last one. Now you can slide the leg along the floor, or you can do an arc and lift it up and over. So lean forward, wide shoulders, abs engaged. Lift it up and over. That's it. I'm already cheating. 4. Come on, strong. 3, straight back. Come on, 2 and 1. Wow. Straight into the other side. So you can see, I mean, I'm not perfect anyway, but you can see I am really struggling to keep my back straight. So if you are, do as I say. Keep pushing forward so you've got that nice posture. All right, up and over. Remember your option. You can drag the foot along the floor. Come on, 3 more. Good form. 2 and 1. Oh, let's give it a quick shake. All right, quick stretch here. Bring the knee down. Reach the knee away and feel the quadricep lengthen. That's it. Oh, that is just beautiful. All right, let's go straight into the other side and stretch that. Reaching the knee away from you. Imagine it's detaching. So I don't even have to pull on the ankle. I can feel it just with that length, with that knee reaching away. Okay, guys. What we're doing now is, and I'm going to get you off your wrists because, I find sometimes being on our wrists too much just gets a bit jarring. We need to build the strength up. We're working at opening our hips. So we're going to come down onto our forearms. And in this position, I really like to, sorry about my hair, I really like to push the forearms away. So the knee closest to me, we're going to bring it out to the side, bring it up, around and down. Once again, we're using our abdominals. We're keeping them lifted and we're going for a really, really big hip movement here. And we should be able to keep the hips stable through this. All right, let's go for 7. Come on, big movements. 6 and 5. Keep the neck long. 4. That's it. 3. Come on, circle right around. 2. And last one. Now, I bet you guess what happened? We're going the other way. We're going to bring it up, out and around, looking for that big range in our hips. Keeping the knee at a 90-degree angle, pushing the forearms into the floor and away from you. And you know what I'm going to say next? Abdominals are engaged. Come on, show me. 6 and 5 and 4. Come on, up, out and around. 3 and 2 and last one. Okay, guys, to finish this, we're going to tap the knee behind the calf with the other leg, bring the knee back and bring it up. Now just go straight behind the lower part of your other leg and squeeze up. Once again, keep the abs engaged. Lift up. All right, show me 7. That's it. Tummy's engaged. 6. Now I'm sure you're feeling the supporting leg. That's a bonus. And we're on our final 3. And 2. I'm even feeling my back here, the muscles working in my back. And last one. All right, just come back to a child's pose. Let that stretch out for a second. That's a lot of work in the hips, isn't it? Oh, I think it is anyway. All right, guys, let's go straight into the other side. This is a really quick workout today, so I'm hoping that you're feeling it. Bring the forearms down. Push them away, so long neck. So not stay in a 90-degree angle with the knee. Lift it out, up and around. Nice big circle. Try and keep the hips stable as we do the movement. Come on, big movements. Let's go for 7. Right, out, up and around. 6. Tummy's pulling in. 5. 4. Push the forearms away so the back stays working. 3. And 2. And last one, you guessed it. Hands again. Now we're going other way. Lift the leg up, knee up, bring it out and around. That's it. I'm trying really hard not to make any grunting noises. but it's hard. Let's go for 6. I can really feel my hips here. 5 and 4. Come on, great work. 3, nearly there. 2, and last one. Oh, yes, that was fun. Okay, yeah, I've got a weird sense of humour. Knee comes across. Just tap it down to start with and lift up. Now, you don't have to tap it down. You can just bring it straight across. So you're getting that little movement in the hip, which is fine. It's working the hip. Okay, guys, let's go for 8 and 7 and 6, 5. Come on, show me. 4. I think I've got more movement in this hip, on this side. I don't know about how are you going. 3. I didn't feel like I was dipping over as much. Oh, I think that's because I've got one leg longer than the other, not by much. 2 and 1. Oh, all right. Push back. Good. Now let's just move the hips from side to side. Okay. All right, we're going to go into, I think I've got this done today. Easy. All right, we're going to go into a mermaid stretch. So we're still working through the hips a little bit as well. Let's just move them around a little bit, just make sure they're feeling okay. All right, bring the feet out in front. What we want to do is press the sitting bones down. Now, if you find this uncomfortable, leave your legs out straight, or even you might be able to do one. Grab hold of your ankle. We're going to bring the arm over. Now, as we reach that arm across, we push this hip down. And then we use our waist and come to the other side. So reach and push the hip down at the same time, and the same thing as we go this way. Let's go for 3 and 2 and last one. Okay, bring your hands together. And if it's possible, sometimes we're just tight, for no other reason than we are. Try not to use your hands. All right, I'm always different on this side. Pushing the hips down. Reach across. Using the waist. Feeling stretch in the side waist. Up nice and tall. Let's go for 3 and 2 and last one. Good. Now stretch. The other stretch we're going to do just before we finish is bring, one bend one knee, lengthen and stretch this leg. Press it on the floor and push it away. What I want you to do with a flat back. So I like to lift my chest and drop my chin and lower it to the floor. Just keep lengthening the leg, lengthening the spine. Long back, long leg. Just breathe. Should feel good. Keep reaching the leg away. Keep lengthening your spine. All right, come up. Let's quickly swap sides. Same thing. Long leg. Reach it away. Hands on either side. Lift the chest. Drop the chin. Draw the shoulders down. And if you need to bend your knee, sorry, I should have said that before, bend it. And then lower the chest down. And all we want to do is feel the release, stretching a little bit. Less is more, I think, with stretching. Well, it is for me. That's it. Good. All right, guys. Sit however you like. Let's just give the shoulders a roll out. Okay, and let's give the wrists a roll. It was a big work. It was a short workout, but there was a fair bit involved in it. And guys, thank you. Please do the thumbs up for me, and see you next time.